75K, we're giving away 60 ounces of silver. What's going on, everybody? I want to appreciate y'all for tuning into the video, and before we get it started, I just want to let y'all know, because y'all are so great and I have a sponsor that's so great, we're going to add 40 ounces to the 75K giveaway. So make sure you stay tuned. In this video, I'll explain how it's going to happen. 40 more ounces we're giving away when we hit 75K subscribers. Hope you enjoy the video.
A Rolex, the clasp, or whatever they call it, something of value.
Where'd you get this from?
I've been had that for about 40 years now. Came from my grandfather before he passed away. In the country, like Marion Junction, Alabama. I had silver dollars too. I had a lot of stuff that he gave me before he passed away.
The color on the wing right there just kind of throws me off a little bit. Stuff like this is so highly faked, man. It's so hard to tell unless they're graded.
Well, how much does it? It's supposed to weigh 4.6 something. Well, I did a little research on it. I don't know much about it, but usually old coins and stuff I keep them.
Because if it is what it looks like on here, it looks like it's an expensive coin. But like I said, they're so highly faked that you almost have to just send it in and get it graded.
Yeah, I've had that coin since I was like 19, 20 years old. I'm 60. Yeah. I got that coin before I went in the military.
Yeah, man, just a raw loose coin like that, it's just too much of a gamble for me to gamble on it. I mean, if it was graded, you probably want to send this in and get it graded, man, to be honest. Because, I mean, if it comes back real, it's probably thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you probably want to, and you probably don't want to be handle it. You probably want to handle it as least as possible.
I
would leave it. I would leave it in that bag by itself. You probably don't want it beating around on other stuff.
Okay.
Or I can give you another small bag to put it in.
Okay.
I mean, if you just needed what are you trying to get a loan on stuff? Or
I was just trying to get a loan. I gotta finish paying the down payment for the car I'm driving before Monday.
Yeah, the only way I would, I can give you a loan on the jewelry and stuff, but I can't be nowhere near around no 4,000 or nothing like that. I mean, I can weigh it up and see what it looks like. And
this ring, to be honest, I borrowed money at Value Pawn before on this ring. I borrowed $1,500. The center stone is 1.42 or something like that. And they charged me 25% interest. I went back and got it. But I mean,
I just really don't like to deal in diamonds, to be honest. I just really don't like to. That ring's 10 karat. Are all the rings 10 karat?
These are 14. I think the rings are 10. But let me see. These two pieces, I believe, are 14 karat.
Well, most of the rings were sized. They must have been sized.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'd loan you like the $1,200 on everything here, but it's gonna have to be at like 20%.
Everything?
Yeah. I mean, there's not even hardly $1,000. There's not like the gold amount there is like. And I know. Like I said, you got the diamonds or whatever, but the gold amount there is about $700.
That's including this penny?
I don't know if that penny's real or not. I mean, if I knew 100% was real and it came in a graded holder here,
I'd give you for about 40 years.
I'd give you more than the money on that. I mean, if it's real, it's worth way more than that. But I don't know if it's real without having it graded and have somebody look at it. And like I said, I'm not keeping it. I'm just holding it. So it's going to be all yours to come back and get regardless. So I mean, you can or not. It's no big deal to me. It's not. I'm not I'm not stressed about it really. It's
Okay, let me ask you something. If you bought that buckle, how much would you pay for it?
it's probably worth
It's
a
new.
few $100.
How
I don't
much?
know if it's new.
No, it's new. It's got I think it's got a sticker or something on it. It's new. It hasn't been used. A friend of mine had a jewelry store and he sell Rolexes and whatnot. In fact, he's an authorized Rolex dealer.
This is just an online item, man. You'd have to sell it online. If you're gonna go to sell it, I could never put it in here and sell it. So,
Oh,
I mean,
okay, so you don't have Rolex watch. You don't deal with Rolex watches.
I do, but it's not. Rarely, I would have a Rolex come in here. I'd have to put this on.
Right. Okay.
So,
Okay.
hey Prince, I'm about to send you a picture real quick. Hold on 1 second. What's that worth right there? As far as I can tell, it's new though. That's why I said it's hard to value. It's like an online item. You have to sell online. All right, man. Yep. Yeah. He said if it had a band with it, it'd be a lot more desirable. But here's one right here. That one right there went $295 on an offer. So I mean, they wanted $295 and they took an offer on it. So
Is it new? Or
that
used?
one's not new. No, that one's not new.
Okay.
But I mean, it's an online item, man. It's not nothing I could ever sell in here, and they're taking 13% when you sell something like this on eBay.
eBay tear your up when you buy.
Yeah.
eBay should have billions of dollars, man.
Yep.
Because most people they sell on eBay. That's crazy. Is it worth $250 to you? No.
Because I'd have to resell it, man, and by the time they took fees and stuff, I shipped it.
200. Cause certain pieces I could sell, and then other stuff I would like to pawn. Cause this, if I pawn it, I really probably won't come back to get it. I'm not really interested in keeping it. But the jewelry with the big stones, I'm interested to pick it up.
Yeah, I'd probably pay like $150 for it.
150. What about 175?
Yeah.
I'm gonna negotiate. I don't mean to bust your chops. No
I
disrespect.
get it. That's your stuff.
I just
man.
like
You
to
gotta-
negotiate.
It's 100% legit.
Yep. One thing about me, I don't deal with crooked people.
Well, it's not that. It's you might not know where they got it, or they don't know where they got it, or something. Yeah.
Nah, this guy's an authorized Rolex dealer.
I'll do 175 on that.
Okay, you could take that. Now, if I want to borrow on,
It's not gonna be a lot, man.
I know it's not.
It's just,
These go together. With it, like I say, this ring I borrowed from Value Pawn, but I had to pay 25%.
and the thing is,
I
like,
wouldn't
if
have
you
picked
would
it
have,
back
like,
up.
if you would have done something, like, if you would have borrowed from me, and then you come back, and then yeah, I know you're gonna come back.
Right.
First time, man, I don't like to take big chances on stuff.
Right. But then when they come back and build up a history,
So then I try to
it's
work
loan
with
a little
people.
more.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me, like, individually. Because, like I said, this ring, if I take it back to Value Pawn, but then they look for you to come back and get it. I'll come back and get it, but I just hate to pay that 25% interest. They just kill you. Because when I borrow money on it, I only borrowed it for a week.
Usually, if it's like that and it's a big amount, I try to work with the people too. Like if it was only, a week or something like that, then I try to work with them.
Well, into the 26.
Man, I just don't like messing with that stuff. I mean, not that I don't like buying gold and stuff. It's just this stuff right here is not. To me, it's not valued like people think it is, because it's tough. Because I look at it like if I never see you again, I gotta sell it. So
Right.
that's how I have to buy it.
Well, if you should hope they never see me again at that price. I mean,
Well, yeah, this stuff, man, I really don't. I
mean,
don't
if
like to mess with it.
if you want to just pay the 175 and take that, and you don't want this, then hey, I understand. I don't push nobody back to the wall to to do nothing.
Yeah, I'd loan you the full gold amount on that. Other than that, I just rather not mess with it. You have your ID with you?
Yeah.
1, 20, 40, 60, 75. All right, man. I appreciate it.
All right, take care, man. You have a blessed day.
You too, man.
Okay.
You there?
Yeah,
So does it look legit?
it looks good to me. But from the picture, it's difficult to say, but it looks good to me.
That's what I say. It looks good. I mean, it's brand new. But I mean, I paid more than you would have paid him, but I think I can sell it on eBay for pretty good.
How much did you pay him?
You ain't gonna like it.
100.
175.
Crazy, man.
Man, a one sold on eBay, a used one. Here's right here, a used one on eBay sold for. This is to a Submariner, a 16613 or a 16803, buckle and clasp. It sold for $425, used. Well, it says new other, but it don't look new. I mean, this one's brand new. It's still got the stickers and stuff on it.
The one which is not original, it has a buckle on
I
it.
don't know, man. I think I could put $3.99 on it on eBay and get it pretty quick. So I'll have, if I can get $3.99 minus 13%, what is that? $50 approximately. Minus $50 in fees, minus $175 what I paid, minus $10 to ship it. I'll still double my money, still get like $165. So that part right there you just seen, I had to explain a kind of a video that went on and on. He had some jewelry stuff. He had a coin that I found out later wasn't real. At the time I didn't feel it was real, but I wasn't 100% sure, so I don't want to say, hey, this coin's not real, and I'm not 100% sure. But once I text my guy Rodney, sent him a picture of it, the one that I put in the coin videos, he told me it's 100% fake. So I wasn't going to put no money into that. I didn't think it was real, but I wasn't 100% sure, so I just didn't want to tell him, hey, it's not real. I deal. Now, if you put gold in front of me or silver, I can tell you if it's real or fake. Them old coins like that, you know, the fakes, I don't look at them enough to know, look at one quick thing like some guys can. Or probably some people that watch this video, when you seen that picture I put up, you probably knew right away. I just don't see him enough to know that, but it wasn't real. In that video, he had some jewelry too that I didn't really get a picture of because I didn't buy it or I didn't pawn it. He took it with him. But it had a lot of like smaller diamonds and stuff in it. For us, when you buy that stuff from KZOO or Zales or these expensive jewelry places like that, the markups on diamonds and stuff like that are just outrageous. So when we sell that stuff in here, we could never get it. So even if him pawning it, if he pawned that stuff and didn't come back and get it, you know, I couldn't get what he was asking for it. So, you know, when you're buying wedding rings and stuff like that, you think you're going to have it forever, or jewelry pieces with small diamonds, you buy them as gifts. Yeah, they're cool, they're thoughts, everything that matters. But as an investment-wise, if you're buying jewelry, I would advise staying away from the diamond stuff. You know, unless it's like big diamonds, like carat, 2 carat, 3 carat, then yeah, you can get money out of that stuff. But when it's just smaller diamonds added up to a carat or whatever like that, you're just never going to get the money back out of that. So I would say make sure, you know, you're paying more so for the gold you're buying than the actual diamonds. So the Rolex buckle I did buy from him, I sent the pictures to Prince to make sure it was real. In my opinion, I thought it was real. I sent it to Prince. He thought it was real. So I think with that buckle, what I seen him online, I think I can probably get $450 for it. So I did buy that from him. I'll have Prince or somebody look at it better once they come back to the shop. I haven't seen Prince in a while, so I'll have him look at it. He'll know 100% by looking at it. That's also goes into the factor of buying things, is there's also that chance that fakes are getting crazy good right now. So in my opinion, I think it's real. He thought it was real. I'll show it to him. We'll list that on eBay, and I'm probably going to put it for like $449 and see if it gets any hits. And we should double our money on that. So I appreciate you for tuning in. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, because we're giving away 60 ounces of silver when we hit 75K. And in this next part of the video, you'll see how we got to 60 ounces.
Recording.
No, not all the time. I have my back turned. That's what I say. A lot of times I miss stuff because I can't I just can't keep that camera running 24/7.
Yeah.
So I'll be back there doing something and somebody will walk in and I just won't get it up or whatever. So
Yeah. Nice. So anyway, yeah. So we want to match your giveaway with the for 75K followers. So 20-ounce KZOO bar. So we do mint those in house. We've got a casting line. So we make what sizes? 1 ounce, 2 ounce, 3 ounce, 5s, 10s, 20s, kilos.
Yep.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
But yeah, for sure. And I got another one that you get to decide what you want to do with. If you
Alright.
want to keep it, if you want to give it away, whatever. But Scottsdale Mint obviously is a nice 20-ounce bar, but we have to put ours in there too.
I don't know what I'll do yet. I'll definitely do this one on YouTube. I might
yeah.
do this one on Whatnot.
Oh,
there you
nice!
go. That'd be cool.
Giveaway on
Yeah.
Whatnot, giveaway on
I like that.
one
Like a
one.
buyer's giveaway.
Yeah.
Yep, end of show buyer's giveaway or something.
Somebody that, for every person that buys something or something, give it away.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's
interesting,
awesome.
man. Yeah, that's a good idea.
It is.
Appreciate that, man.
Well,
Absolutely,
absolutely.
man.
Yeah.
No, we
Appreciate
appreciate you.
it.
Seriously, you're about the same things we are, man.
Thank you,
Yeah.
man.
And that's real too.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah, I try, man. I had, when I was young, this was like kind of like an influential thing that happened to me. Like right out of high school, my cousin worked at Domino's, so he got me a job there.
Mhm.
And one night I was working. It was like 11:05, and we closed at 11.
Yeah.
So I took this guy called. He asked could we take him something, and he always tipped big, like $50, $40
Jeez.
or whatever. So we took it out. I ended up taking it out, and I don't know if you ever heard of it. The guy passed away now, but there was a big thing called Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He lives right here. Well, he lived here. He passed away, obviously,
Huh.
but he lived a couple miles down the road.
Yeah.
I took him that pizza, man, at like 11:30 at night. He tipped me $900.
What?
$900 he tipped me.
Wow.
So like, it's like a story I'll never forget. So
Yeah.
it's
Mhm.
like I always like to try to
Yeah.
just give back, man. It kind of feels good to be able to
It
give back
does.
to people.
It
So,
does.
It
Well, the
definitely
people
does.
don't forget that. You know what I mean? Like if
Yeah.
a person feels took one time, it's over.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
yeah. Now and also too, like being like that, I get so many people that send stuff now like that.
Oh
I
yeah.
just had a guy just send me this. I mean, I just opened it right before y'all got here. He said that in his area they offered him $240 for it, which was like 50%. So he sent it here, and I gave him $340 for it.
No kidding.
Like
So-
3DS games or not?
Yeah,
Okay,
man.
so I get 3DS
That's
or
wild.
DS games.
I mean, well, y'all probably end up having it now, but
Yeah, right.
it's helped out a lot with the business as far as people sending stuff, people
Oh,
coming in,
hey,
people
yeah.
come from all over the place. So
Yeah.
that's another aspect of actually doing what I think is the right thing.
Oh, I
So,
couldn't agree more, man.
I mean, you got to make money at the end of the day, and
Of
you're not going
course.
to make everybody happy.
No.
And that's one thing with YouTube is no matter what you do, you're not going to
That's
make
it.
everybody happy.
True.
You're going to have people in there
Of course.
saying you rip people off.
Oh,
and
yeah.
You did this and you did that.
Yep.
Especially when I go to yard sales, like they're like, "Oh, I feel bad for them people you rip off at yard sales." I'm like, if I put something out, it's not my job to tell somebody at a yard
Sure.
sale
Right.
what they have. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
if I price something too cheap out here, nobody's gonna walk in and say, "Hey, bud, you got that too cheap." They're gonna buy it and they're gonna leave. You know what I'm
So
saying?
true. Yeah.
So, or if you
But
go
if
to
somebody-
if you go to the show tomorrow and you see
Yeah.
something there that you can make money on, you're
Sure.
gonna buy it.
That-
You're gonna
and
say,
that-
"Hey,
and that
bud,
is
you
how
got
the
that
game
too
works,
cheap."
you
That's
know what
how
I
it
mean?
is.
But
Yeah.
if somebody comes in here asking you for value, that's when you're
That's
giving them.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
exactly,
Or,
yeah.
or if say I go to a yard sale and I say,
Right.
"Hey, do you have any coins or
Right.
gold or whatever?" Then I feel like, okay, it's kind of my thing to say, "Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give you this or this." Not,
Right.
will you take $1? You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
But if I walk up and see a gold earring for $1, I'm not gonna say, "Hey, that's worth $45. I'll give you 30." Like, I'm not gonna do that. So.
No, it's just what
Oh,
it
yeah.
is.
Well, how can we help you more? What can we do for you?
I don't know, man. Y'all have done I mean, what more can I say, man? I mean, obviously, I just sent y'all that gold now, so I
Yeah.
mean,
Yep.
Yeah.
that and then that silver stuff. It was weird. I called you, then I had it all sitting out there. That's what I have. That's what I have left,
Sure.
right there. And I had about 17
Oh, yeah.
or 18 pounds of it,
Jeez.
and I just had two guys. Actually, I put one of the guys on the last video that came in and bought a lot of it,
Yeah.
and then that's what I have left. So I mean,
Nice.
so
Yeah,
y'all are
that's-
growing pretty good. How can I help y'all?
Well, that's
I mean,
what
other
that's
than-
that's
Yeah,
the way
that's
we're
what we
looking
wanna
at this,
do,
which
yeah.
is fun
Yeah.
because I think we're growing together.
yeah.
You know, because you guys are obviously blowing up online, and as are we. So it's just fun to do this together.
Yeah, that's
you know what I
good,
mean? It's like what you had said earlier. I think we have very similar values,
Yeah.
and like obviously, at the end of the day, we got to make money, right?
Oh yeah.
But it's just fun. It's just fun, like
Seeing all the new stuff that
It is.
comes in.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Every day's
Yeah.
different. I mean,
Yep.
I love what I do. I mean,
Yeah.
Obviously I'd rather be a
That's how we are, man.
professional
Doesn't
athlete
even
or
feel like
something
work.
maybe, but
That's
I
what
love
said.
what I do.
That's
Other than
yeah.
that.
I said
So,
I
mean,
retired 2 years ago when we
Oh,
started
yeah.
doing this. You know what I mean?
yeah. So I enjoy number one on the retail side, helping people like get good deals, you know, because I know we're providing good products, good value. But on the wholesale side, I love helping people make money. Like him and I have talked about, we've made so many people millionaires over the last year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah.
I mean, it's insane, but it's fun. Like that's.
So how long have y'all? You've only been going 2 years?
He's been in 2
I've been
years.
in
I
2
started
years,
in
yeah.
2018.
2018.
Yeah. Yep.
So did you open it up and started running it, or
I
how?
did out of my basement.
Yeah.
Yep. It was just flipping on Facebook groups in my basement, and then people wanted Geiger brand, and at the time it was really hard to get, and so finally it got them to agree to allow us to be a distributor. And once that happened, like it was literally within weeks, COVID hit, and everything shut down. They stopped taking new distributors, whatever. So we kind of got in right at the right time and grew with them. And then after a year or two, we started adding some smaller mints as suppliers, and then just kind of grew it from there. So the
That's what I like about.
garage to-
That's what I like about y'all too. Is just
Sure.
like you're personable, so I can reach out to
Sure.
you and touch you.
Oh,
It's not like I'm talking to some CEO guy I can't get a hold of, and it's some big company. It's not like, and that's kind of how I am with a small shop and small, and we just that's what I like about it. I mean, that's what I like, and I'd rather let y'all make the money off me and help y'all, and y'all help us, other than like make these big huge companies money. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I agree.
That's what I like.
Love it.
And I feel the same way. That's why I tell my dad. Since I opened this, I don't feel like I've worked really. I mean, I work and I'm very busy, and I do. My time
There's hours put in.
My time is very busy, but it's like when I worked at Walmart warehouse, it's like every day I wake up, I'm like, damn, I don't.
I know
do
it.
Yeah.
Now I don't mind,
That's
man. I
it,
come
man.
here, I don't mind. It's
Amen.
I come here even when I don't have to. I'm here a lot of times on Wednesdays when I'm supposed to be off. So
No, that's true. We just did a Trump like 5 gram silver pre-sale, like a 10,000 mintage, and we sold 85% of it over the weekend. Like it's wild, man. And it all to this stuff, streamers. Like I'm telling you, like
that's the way the world's going, man.
It
It's
is,
like
and that's why
even with like news outlets and all that, you see all like even with the election.
Yeah.
You see a lot of them now. They're doing interviews with streamers.
That's it.
Aiden Ross, with people like that, because people don't trust that big
No, they
network
don't.
stuff
They
anymore.
don't.
They don't. Everybody's watching
And they
YouTube
shouldn't.
and people that they people that they actually like feel connected to.
Correct.
Yeah.
So it's the way the world's going, man. It's a huge thing.
It is, man.
Yeah. Do you ever go to the pawn conventions? Okay.
I don't, man, because I'm not really like. I like to do my own thing, really. I mean that. I think they more focus on making money, this and that. What I do works, man, and it don't.
Yep.
I don't know. I like to just do my own thing, really.
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
I did guns, but I really quit doing guns just because the risk versus the reward just isn't there. To do I'm a big gun guy, and it sucks to quit doing it, but it's like
You're right.
what comes along with it
Yes.
is it's a headache, man.
I
It's
believe
not.
that.
If I was making a ton of money at doing it, it would be a different story
Right.
too. But
Right.
it's not.
No, even Kevin says that all the time. He's like, man, I got guys that come in here want a deal. He's like, I don't have. There's only so much
Gun
room.
show to us.
Guns,
Yeah.
guns are similar to coins in a way. Like
kinda are. There's not a lot of room.
There's and then pawn wise, people just don't pick them up.
Yeah.
Like they don't pick them up for whatever reason. I guess it's because the average person has 4 or 5 guns around here, so maybe they
That's
say,
true
hey,
too.
I'll just replace it whenever I'm in a better situation or something like that,
Yeah.
and they just don't come back. So you don't really make no money on the pawn. It ties up your money for 2 months. You might make $100 a gun.
Right.
It's like
Yeah.
all the paperwork. It's just not worth it. So
Yep.
If I hear that.
I do got to buy this game from you, though, my friend.
you're good, man. I'm not
No,
gonna take.
no,
I'm
not
not gonna
doing
take
it.
damn 40 ounces of silver and charge you for a $5 game. No,
Not doing
it.
But I appreciate it.
Come on, man.
We're here to support each other, my friend.
Well, this is more than supporting me.
Yeah. Well, cool.
Well, I'll see y'all over
Thanks,
there
sir.
Saturday if you're gonna be there.
We're
walking
flying
around.
back
Yeah,
on
we will
Wednesday.
be. Yeah, we will be.
Wednesday?
Yeah.
But
Yep.
yeah, no, obviously we'll be in touch, man. Like I
Okay.
said,
Yeah.
we appreciate you, what you guys stand for, and I don't know,
Yeah.
excited about the future, brother.
What was the date of your whatnot?
20th.
20th. Okay.
So I hope everybody enjoyed the video. And like I said, 75K, we're giving away 60 ounces of silver. So here's how it's gonna work. I was doing 20 on the YouTube channel, so we're gonna add another 20 on the YouTube channel. So now there will be 2 winners. I'll pick 2 winners instead of 1. We'll do 1 winner for this one, the first drawing, 1 winner for the KZOO when they gave this one to another winner, and then the Whatnot show. We're doing another Whatnot show September the 20th. Anybody that buys anything from us, we're going to give away 20 ounces of silver for anybody that purchases anything from us. I have shirts on there. You can get the shirts for 20 bucks, and if you've never bought nothing on Whatnot before, there's a link in the description. You can use that code. It'll give you $15 off, so you can get a shirt for like $5 or $10, and it'll put you in the drawing to win a 20-ounce silver bar. September 20th, make sure you tune in, giving away them 20 ounces on there. I also have a ton of other things I'm going to give away on there. We'll probably add just randomly through the show another 10 ounces or so I'll give away throughout the show. So make sure you tune into that September 20th. You buy anything from us, whether it be a $5 to $20 t-shirt up to anything we sell on there, can get you in the drawing to win 20-ounce silver bar. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. That last part, I wanted to show, the 40 ounces they added for us to give away, and I kind of wanted to put a face to the name. I've mentioned KZOO Bullion in there, and they've given giveaways for y'all. Just great guys, man. I cannot say enough about them. I just kind of wanted y'all to see who they were, what they represent. If y'all are looking for anything like that, please go check them out. Cannot say enough good things about them. I appreciate them so much. And there's also a link in the description for them. We'll save you $5 off your first purchase from them. So as always, can't thank y'all enough. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. I think Saturday I'm going to go to that Tampa coin show. If anybody's out there, I'll be walking around Saturday afternoon. I think me and my brother are going to go. So if you're out there, I hope to see you. If not, I'll see y'all Friday. See you later.